So female rappers of the 2000s.
What are your favorites?
Round two, we did the whole conversation and it wasn't recorded. Now we got to do it again in like 30 minutes.
Bam, hit the key points. Khia, my neck, my back.
Right, yeah, it's still a solid.
K-Wang, nah. Press no nigga no.
Oh shit. This is where it's gonna feel like really repetitive because we just did this, but yeah, Khia, Thug Misses.
All you ladies pop your pussy like this. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack.
You know, there was two versions of it. The original version that came out in 2001, which had different production from the re-release in 2002 due to the commercial success. The reason why...
I don't think I've heard the original one.
You haven't, but I will send it to you because the samples is probably the issue to why
they get cleared.
Yeah. But there was, what was that? Remember what I said?
See Murder.
Yeah. So that was originally
that was on what?
Fuck the mother hoe. Fuck the mother hoes. Fuck the mother bitches.
I bet that sound good on there.
Oh, it did, bro. Like it sounded like a fucking fight.
So that wasn't on the redone version like that?
No, it was all reproduced, and it just sounded like watered down. I hated the new production on it, and it took so long to find. Like I couldn't even find it again. But
fun fact, Monica used that beat on All Eyes on Me.
All Eyes on Me. If you were the girl.
If you were the girl, yes.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. That song, but that was also her song too. You remember her little dance that she did? I think there was like a. I don't know if they played the song or if it was just social media putting the song on top of it, and she did.
Like somebody at the verses
with Brandy.
They played it.
Okay,
She was doing this or whatever that was.
That's exactly what it is, bro. That's what I feel when she does it.
And then she did this.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember the album Thug Misses?
Yes.
Okay. Do you remember you my girl?
No.
You my girl.
My friends, we used to go ride around and go to the park, and they would play that album on repeat all the time, and I just tuned it out a lot because I was like, "Oh my god, you playing this again?" This when it first came out.
Yeah. No, she wrote that song for her mom that passed away, unfortunately. But, that was one of my favorite songs about the album. But then Gangstress was the sophomore album.
RESPECT. You better respect me.
Yes, and people thought Khia was dead. One of the rumors was that she died from AIDS.
That's still the most random fucking thing.
It was, and I for sure thought she was dead too for some time, because that was 2002, and then she didn't come back up until 2006, and she came back independently. So you saw her hustle, and it gave an example of what we can do as independent artists, which I really appreciated. I think I was like fucking 15 at the time.
Ooh, she didn't come out in the 70s. Oh,
fuck you.
That's what you make a bitch wanna snatch the cat back
and bitch, motherfucker, goddamn, and I've been called a bitch.
So many cuss words in one sentence.
Yeah. And she promoted it on VH1 Miss Rap Supreme, where she got
kicked off
because she quoted a song that was pre-recorded. I don't know what the fuck she was thinking, but
I remember when that came out, everybody was like, why the hell is she on here?
I remember thinking that too, but then now it makes sense. Like, why not?
Yeah.
And then Nasty Music was July 2008. My Swag.
My walk, my swag.
Be your lady.
And have your baby, and be your partner, and be your mama, and watch your friends.
It's Whatever, Like Me. And she was signed with Big Cat Records. I think that is on that album.
Yes.
And then she came with Motor Mouth, which was the one with the glasses. Remember, she was promoting those fucking sunglasses.
Those terrible glasses. Oh my god, they were like this, and it had something on the top.
Yeah, they look like fucking
on some news report. I was like, that is the cheapest, most raggedy glasses. No offense, respectfully to whoever it made.
No, disrespectfully, fuck you. Those fucking
awful.
Then she came with Love Locks and all that shit.
I've been a bad girl. I've been a bad girl. I like that song.
Her beef with Trina and Jacki-O.
You said the hood was wondering what the second verse. Well, I was saying for that whack bitch Jacki-O.
Keep it real, punk, hold the hood, already know. That's why they fucking your ass, let a hoe be a hoe.
Yeah, they all went.
A wacky-o.
They all went in on their.
Say with your non-rapper ass, is you bankrupt, bitch?
Whoa. Yo, they went in when you actually like listen to the freestyles. And what did Trina say with her sleeping titties?
Your titties look like they sleep. Your clothes like dirty sheets. What?
Beef is when the bitch titties looking like they sleep. Beef is when the clothes looking like dirty sheets.
My titties look sleep?
Yo, and then Jacki-O went the fuck into.
What's her name? Khia? Khia. Yeah, that my neck, my back hole. Khia. Bitch name sound like a cheap ass car. Ripper. A fuck, I don't give a.
They all went in, and they were all from the same place too. Like, claiming that they're fucking Queen of the South. I don't think Trina ever claimed to be Queen of the South though. It wasn't up until like Jacki-O actually like labeled it, and then Khia was like, "Nah, that's me."
I think sound. So I can see why people would say Trina the most successful one of them, and first, and the most.
The face to the South. Yeah, she was the face to the South originally when she came out in the late '90s with Trick Daddy with "Say It."
Nah, nigga.
Thank you. You're gonna be my fucking my N-word. Oh my god, that sounded so bad.
Wow. Canceled.
You're gonna say for me is what I meant.
Can you imagine if they had all three done a song together? I mean, I don't know what it sound like, but like that would have been
good.
Some Queen of Miami shit, just Miami summary.
Yeah, they remember at the Source Awards they wore shirts. Like I think it was Jacki-O that wore a shirt that said "fuck Khia" or some shit like that, and then Khia wore a shirt, or her team wore a shirt. I can't remember. They were fucking promoting their beef, and it was great.
With her sleepy titties.
Yeah. But yeah, then Trina came with the baddest bitch. 2000, and you and I already discussed this, but
that was the first CD I bought on my own.
Yep.
I walked to the record store in Chicago, the CD store, to not sound old, in 2001.
Yep.
And it was the first CD I ever got by myself, and it had an explicit sticker on it. And I was like, "Ooh, are they gonna let me buy it? Because I'm not old enough." And
and I completely forgot that they denied you of a certain age, underage, because of the explicit sticker on it.
Can you believe that, America?
Yeah, no, I couldn't. That's why I would always bring my dad to buy the rap CDs. I discovered Trina because of 1 Minute Man, the remix, with her verse on it. It was the MTV Awards. It's actually when I originally heard the remix. I didn't hear it any.
That was the first time.
That was the first time. Was the MTV Awards after Aaliyah's passing.
Yeah, everybody thought she was humongous,
right? And I did too. I used to think she was like, wow, there's a fat chick that's repping the ladies at that point.
You know what? Looking at her then, and then when she first came out from the Baddest Bitch video, there's quite a difference. But it's not like what y'all said. Don't forget Pull Over.
Pull Over, yeah, she looked great. And then the Diamond Princess was a nice follow-up. It got more commercial, the lead single with Told Y'all. And we had Rick Ross originally on that too.
Told Y'all has to get down now.
I thought it was such a cheap beat. Like the beats then were a little cheap.
Like Ladies First.
No Panties was a nice, like I take that as like the official lead single from Diamond Princess.
Nasty Bitch.
Nasty Bitch, yes.
Can't talk with a pussy in your face then. Blah, blah.
Yeah, and then she had that song with Eve, which was a little bit of a letdown.
What about Be Alright?
Be Alright. Oh my god, yeah. That was a banger. That was actually big here. We played it on Hot 89 a lot.
And in the end, I remember they premiered that, and in the end she was like, "Man, I'm a little arrogant motherfucker, huh? Why don't you get a life? You got too much time on your hands. Get a job." Everybody was like, "What's shit going off?"
Yeah, there was that part in the video where it's like, "I'm looking fine by the waterline." Oh, bro, yeah, and that song with Eve, that was a little bit of a letdown when you think of like actual features with female rappers. But you could find Trina and Eve on Gangsta Bitches on Eve Scorpion album.
Gangsta rap, Gangsta Trina, and Gangsta Eve. Miss Perina, Trina the MIA
brought on the track as well,
which I have written down to listen to.
You have to listen to that. I'm going to send it to you after because you're going to see what I mean. Monique was also on there and like in the transitions between verses. The days of including comedians on rap songs, rap albums.
Monique, some more, Cat Williams.
Trina's verse was actually my favorite on that track. I mean, Eve's album Scorpion was great altogether, but Evolution was more commercially. I think that's where I was. There was a lot of more summer feels on that one.
That's the not intro. That's when I really listened to her. Was that album?
Yeah, same. I mean, I didn't give a shit for the debut album from Eve,
except for
the one with Faith Evans.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That one was dope. Yeah.
Love is Blind, right?
That is it. Yeah. I miss the days when rap songs touched on like sensitive topics, domestic abuse and all that stuff, and the Tupac days.
You miss when rap songs talked about domestic abuse, meaning you miss domestic abuse? I'm just kidding.
No, when they would touch on
I'm just kidding.
When there was actually purpose to the songs and stuff.
Well, that feels like shade to the new girlies.
Who?
To the new girlies.
Who?
Which we ain't gonna do that. We're not gonna diss my girls.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I got 3 girls, I told you.
Right. Yeah.
Real hot girl shit.
Real hot girl shit. We were talking about ladies first as well. Angie Martinez.
Ladies Night.
Was it?
Ladies Night.
Didn't they say ladies first?
Yes.
What is ladies first? Oh, Queen Latifah. And
I forgot about Queen Latifah.
Jesus Christ.
But is that 2000s?
No, that's like 80s, not early 90s. That's what fucking Moni Love or whatever. Moni in the middle.
Yeah, didn't they have a beef or something? Who'd she? And she also beefed with Foxy Brown. Queen Latifah.
I love that. Foxy Brown beef with everybody though.
That Foxy Brown diss.
Bro.
Damn, what's that song called?
And them niggas too, this don't exclude you. I won't duck you. The only thing worse than a bitch nigga is these pretty motherfuckers.
I know which one you're talking about, but to be fair, Foxy Brown beef with everybody, and that especially in the 2003 era when she came with the Fever.
Il 992.
Even this fucking Alicia Keys and Eve on that. She this fucking every single person. Charlie Baltimore, Lil Kim obviously, but she went on everybody. The only person she didn't really ever beef was Lady May. You can find her on the remix of Janae, whatever the fuck her name is. Get into something.
I'm a bad girl now, so you know what that mean. Me and Diddy move slowly with the rose face roll.
On Pirellis, on Stellas, with no worries, me and my girl.
There's a verse from Foxy and there was a verse from Lady May, and that was produced by Mario Winans, mind you. But then there was a supposed remix to one of Lady May's song called Glamorous Girls that contains a verse of Foxy Brown. It's nowhere to be found, but I mean, it's supposedly, I read it in interviews. D-Dot, if you're hearing this, leak the bitch.
I remember D-Dot.
Derek D-Dot Angeletti, shout out to D-Dot. I love that fucking guy.
It is wrecking my brain. I have to remember the name of this song because I had that Queen Latifah disc on my rotation and it kept playing and I took it off and I can't remember what it is.
Yeah.
But I ate that shit up.
Yeah, she did it. But then, what were we talking about? Angie Martinez, was it?
Yes.
Yeah, Angie Martinez, Animal House.
If I could take you home.
If I Could Go, featuring Lil Mo. And we know you hate that song.
I don't hate it. I'm just tired of hearing it still.
Yeah, that was my introduction to Angie Martinez, actually, was the rapper before the radio host and all that stuff. And then I discovered Ladies Night and all that
stuff. That was my introduction. Must be Angie on the mic. Honey, about to
so you knew of Angie Martinez, the rapper, before Angie Martinez. Oh, that's dope. Yeah,
but I didn't know of anything else with her until those songs came out. But
she upsets me because she doesn't acknowledge or appreciate her music, and I do, and Take You Home featuring Khalees.
Yes.
Fucking dope track. Like those, she had some bangers on that fucking song.
I wonder why would she consider that like a not a good era of hers, or
I think
a good
so.
thing?
I think she's embarrassed by it from last time.
It's not terrible.
No, it's actually really good. And like put the shit up on fucking streaming platforms so I could play this shit.
You hearing that, Angie?
Yeah, I'm tired of playing your bootlegs, bitch. Fuck.
You're the reason why it's not on there.
Yeah. Up Close and Personal was her debut album with the singles Dim Things with it was a Neptune's joint featuring Pharrell.
Miss Angela, and ain't too many niggas that can handle her. It's true.
Girl, you gotta move them things. Them things.
Coast to Coast Suavemente with Wyclef and Live at Jimmy's. That was a fucking banger. If you never heard this, but you got to hear it. It's like a Jimmy's. No. It's so Latin. It's so fucking dope.
That sounds very
Latino.
Wow. Yeah. Which I love.
Oh yeah. And then she had a song called No Players with Little Mo. But yeah, and then Little Mo doesn't get the credit as a rapper that I feel she deserves. I'm gonna mention her in this because she did rap. She dropped some fucking freestyles. You remember her freestyle dissing Ja Rule?
The only R&B chick that still be street. Better be glad I had a baby, nigga. That was your chance to eat.
Yes, vaguely.
Do you actually?
Very vaguely. I remember him talking about it, her talking about it, and how their relationship was, and then how they made up. But I don't remember the actual song.
Yeah, and then she had the freestyle to Young Buck's track. I can't remember the name.
You gonna play it?
Oh yeah, play. And over.
Ooh, that's great.
And then Jada kisses Y. Yeah, she doesn't get the appreciation I feel she deserves, or acknowledgement. Anyways, is it?
The Jadakiss song, isn't that the one where he's like, why do people got to be killed? Why that?
Yes,
that type of
yes,
song? Yes. Okay.
Literally, yes. And it's so dope, bro. Like she's got some fucking dope lyrics and shit. And then the Cash Money album that never came out, that apparently got lost in the Katrina hurricane.
Yeah. One of my favorite songs by her.
Yeah, with the hip hop.
Yeah.
Mother of Your Child.
Yeah. Just think about it. Just remember that song and all of that hoot and holler she was doing at the end.
Yeah, she's always fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then her album Pain and Paper, Jesus shit, from 2007 with the song Sexy Pictures featuring Trina.
Sexy Pictures only.
Yeah, oh yeah, and then I forgot about the Trina 2004 era, Put It On Top and Feels Good and Leaving You, that we never got as in like a fucking album that we should have got instead of the Glamorous Life crap.
I still have Leaving You in rotation and Put It On Top.
Same, actually. I actually listened to that quite a bit. And
you hear that, Trina?
Huh? Yeah,
I'm talking to Trina. You hear that, Trina?
She's a Scorpio.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I think she is a Scorpio. Same with Khia. That's no wonder why they.
Monica is too.
Oh, jeez.
There's a pattern here.
They're all the problem. I'm a Scorpio, by the way.
There's even more of a pattern.
Man, fuck you.
1 + 1
= 5.
I don't know much about algebra, but I know.
The What's Your Fantasy remix featuring Shawnna, Trina, and Foxy Brown.
You know what I need? Somebody who can come and lick the clay. Wanna do it on the canopy. I wanna do it where your girl gon' see and get mad at me.
UK bitch, let her ride dick, ass in his face, cock spread out.
And,
I love that song.
They all went to fucking. I miss the days when you had female rappers like went in bar for bar.
Oh, the My Chick Bad remix. We forgot about that.
Oh man, fuck that. I mean, Trina's good. Don't get me wrong, but then you had Nicki shit ass, and then fucking.
She wasn't in a remix.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, we ignore her.
And then you had Diamond.
Yeah, Diamond was good.
Diamond was
and
shit.
Eve.
Like, Eve.
Still
I feel
the
like
Eve of destruction. It was the attitude mostly than the bars, but
I don't know. I feel like shit fell off by then, to be honest. And
that's
my opinion.
How fucking dare you?
But speaking of Shawnna, she had a duo. She was a part of a duo in the late 90s.
Give them all I got until my life is done. Here I come.
That was prior to signing.
They were both rappers?
Yeah, it was her and this other chick. They were pretty dope. They would look like, typical like cyber 90s type of vibe. With
Wow.
Yeah. And then she made her debut with The Wait. That was postponed a few times, and it was worth the wait. It was actually a solid album as an introduction to her.
H-A to the W-double-N-A, real don't play.
Block Music was the follow-up with Getting Head. What is it called?
Getting some head.
Yeah, that was like the only real like banger on the album.
I still think they followed up with the wrong second single.
Damn, she got a donkey.
Like that's fine, but I mean, and she has some songs since then that she, I guess, released solo that I kind of like.
I mean, her as an artist, I love what she does musically. Her as a feature, as she always was my favorite part on the song. Dip It Low, the remix.
I'm trying to keep it real, not trying to make it sing. You trying to keep your man, you gotta make it straight.
Her version was my more so go-to.
It must be nasty.
It was good. And she had 2 parts on it. I miss those days. And then she had there was Dude, the remix from Beanie Man. And then there was the attempt at the trio with Remy Ma and Jacki-O.
A lot of hoodness.
Yeah, and then as you mentioned prior, before we didn't realize we weren't recording, with Deborah Cox, Tamia, and fucking Kelly Price.
Damn Price.
Kelly
Queen.
What was her husband's name?
Jeffrey Rowe. I'm booked.
Fuck.
That could be a whole another episode. That damn.
We'll get into that.
Oh
especially
my God.
divas and stuff like that. But mentioning Jacki-O was a nice addition to female rap in the early 2000s.
Yo, in the hood, it's Florida Evans. Miss Carrera causing terror in my 911.
I think, no, she was actually a nice addition because we mentioned prior that a lot of the female rappers that were hot in the 2000s were from the late 90s, and they kind of got their moment in the 2000s. I really believe if Left Eye was alive, her fucking moment would have been 2003, bro.
Now, I do believe I would prefer her to put some better solo music because that Supernova was.
Well, that's what I mean. So I think she would have got a better chance in the 2003 era. I think she would have just, found her spot.
Yeah. That was a good start.
Yeah, it was. But yeah, Jacki-O was a nice addition too. And
her debut album was good.
Jacki-O?
Yeah.
Poor Little Rich Girl? Yeah, it was.
Sugar Walls.
Yeah.
Oh,
Living It Up.
Yeah.
Did you know there was an original version that was due 2003?
Yes, I did know that.
Yep.
I went down a rabbit hole on YouTube or something a while ago.
Yeah. But there was a few different tracks. The cover was different. And I remember the cover, seeing it back then. And then we got the different version that we got from, was it TVT Records?
TVT.
Yeah. Know what I'm surprised that we didn't get a remix with Jacki-O on Tidra Mose's album for You Better Tell Her. Can you imagine Jacki-O on
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, bro. I've always, like, who the fuck dropped that?
I'm believing what I hear is true.
That would have been hot as shit.
It really would.
But yeah, for those who don't know, Jacki-O's now gone completely Christian lady. She abandoned her identity as Jacki-O, the rapper.
She went from, damn, that bitch is fine, to...
yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. But however,
I mean, there's nothing wrong, but it's just, for the fans of us. Like,
we want to hear it.
We want to hear it. We want the nostalgia and shit like that. But
I want to hear you talk about your pussy.
Mm-hmm. But her mixtapes were really dope. She had fucking the joints with Timberland were really dope. I don't know if you heard like Out of Control and all that.
Head crack. What my goons at? What put me on this one? Dade County in the house. We about to pistol whoop 'em. They wanna know how my chimps could beat out big gorillas. We just bananas, no bandanas. Let them things flow.
I'm sorry. When police pull me over, I don't get no ticket. They are between my legs trying to lick it.
She was a whole nother. What I really appreciated though with the female rappers from then was that they had their own identity. Like you can tell each of them and from the other. Like you put.
Are you trying to say you can't now?
No, who the fuck?
Wow, you hear that, new girlies?
Who?
Hot.
Yeah, but my favorite. Okay, this was my favorite. My favorite was Jacki-O. Not only for the music, but because of
all of it.
People. No, it was just the way she held herself. Like she would steal shit from people. Like, even though she was like an established rapper, she was still caught stealing. She was charged. Her beef with Khia was one thing, but then her beef with Foxy Brown. Do you remember that?
Yes, because they was talking about. She say they got into a fight or something.
Yeah, they went to the
studio. She was acting all.
Yeah, apparently Jacki-O went to the studio where Foxy Brown was at to meet the producer. I forget the producer who it was. But then Foxy Brown got caught an attitude because Jacki-O wasn't praising her as like a fangirl and like
I remember that.
As that. And then, if I'm not mistaken, a few whoops happened. And
Breaksley got caught in her weave.
Something.
She said that.
But then Jacki-O stole Foxy Brown's purse and went home with it. And that was my favorite part. I'm like, yo, as much as I love Foxy Brown, being the new girl in this situation, and you got like, this OG that's just kind of like talking down on you. Yeah. It's like, bitch, I'll fuck you up and I'll rob you. Like, I love that she got so much respect from me.
Some people are so ghetto,
and she is. And then she had that song called "Steal Your Shit." Excuse me, lady, but I gotta steal your shit today. But like, it was real and it's honest. Like, I love when the music, the material reflects the actual artists. You know what they've been through and what they're going through and shit like that. And I'm like, yeah, she steals. Like, this is
I steal, so what?
Fucking great, bro. And then Foxy Brown, she dissed everybody. Broken Silence was definitely her best album.
The most critically acclaimed raps just in the game.
Did you ever hear Broken Silence?
Oh yeah, I have that CD too. Yes,
yeah,
that's the best one. Mine was Trina Doll. Now Hotspot is my shit.
Oh, it was dope as fuck.
That CD was good
in the video.
I like that album too, honestly.
That was a good album. I think Foxy Brown made good material. Even the first album, Il Nana, was good. But her Broken Silence and Il Nana 2 The Fever were, especially Il Nana 2 The Fever, it's unfortunate that it didn't get released. There was some fuck shit that she was signed with, I think, Def Jam, and then she went with Bad Boy. And once you go with fucking Diddy, bro, like, I made even a video in the past about that. Lil Kim saw Foxy Brown and Diddy sitting together. I think it was at the Source Awards, and you even see her like, she kind of gives this like stank look, like, and then she was presenting an award to somebody, but and then the album never came out, of course, like anything else on fucking Bad Boy.
There was something about her pulling up to Jay-Z and him giving her a bunch of cash in a paper bag, like $1 million or something. I don't know if that's Def Jam related.
I don't know.
But it's all those leaked songs that didn't come out that could have been for that album.
There was a lot of material Foxy Brown made some solid shit. It's unfortunate that what happened with her hearing. For those who don't know, she went deaf, and it's been, she never made anything. I mean, there was
something, Down
Diva, which was all right. Yeah. Turn the Lights Off, I think, was a song. I like that song, but the rest of the album was just, it was not up to par with what she did prior. And then she dissed everybody though on Get Off Me. There was a song she dissed, like I said, Alicia Keys and all that stuff, and Eve.
What did Alicia do?
Charlie Baltimore though was a rapper I feel like deserved more of a chance. Yes. But then so I did a little bit of a research on her, and because I didn't really know too much about her prior to Murder Inc. and whatever the fuck happened.
She had one album.
Yeah, I mean, so there was one time I stole some CDs out of a car, and that one of them was actually Charlie Baltimore's.
Cold as Ice.
I think that was it, actually, to be honest. Yeah. But then come to find out that her time with Murder Inc., they were releasing singles that were shit. Like there was Philly's Finest with Eve.
Fuck a bitch, figure to spit be all niggas gutter. Rolling up in the guts be white butter.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then Foxy Brown dissed her for that and all that shit. And do you remember the radio clip? Anyways, there was an interview where she dissed them very broadly.
I remember her dissing back. Yes.
Yeah, and then they were talking back. There was the phone interviews where Eve and Charlie Baltimore and shit and discussed that. But then no one does it better with Ashanti. That was actually a lead single for Charlie Baltimore at one point, but then it didn't do shit. So Hey Charlie was also supposed to be a lead single, but it didn't chart. And These were all poor singles. You probably didn't hear these songs, but they were actually, like, in my opinion, not good. But then in 2007, there was a song called Lose It.
Yeah, you hit the lotto cause Chuck had a bottle and I'm feeling tight woozy, feeling like Jacki-O.
It was produced by Scott Storch. Fucking banger, bro. Like, why didn't that take off? Whoever the fuck dropped the ball on that one, you're a fucking dickhead. And then Vita being a part of Murder Inc.
Yeah. Well, I did the Charlie Baltimore song with Ja Rule, Down Ass.
Oh,
bro,
my
down ass. That...
Yeah. I feel like if she had better production behind her, like that, Seven Aurelius and like Irv Gotti produced summary shit and stuff, and got, like, I don't know. I feel like he didn't really know what to do with her, which is why it didn't really take off the way that it should have. Given what I heard as what was her material, it was no wonder why. You know, that's what kind of like came to mind. No wonder why. Same with Vita. Nothing really kicked off with her. Exactly.
Justify My Love.
I mean, that's about it. But then when
that's the only thing I could think of.
Yeah, I feel like he didn't really know what to do with her either. But then there was a track with her, mainly her, but then featured several other female artists on DJ K-Slay's Street Sweeper Volume. Is one of the albums that of his. It featured Angie Martinez, Remy Ma, Lady May. Oh, bro, so many. Emil was one of them.
Wow.
Emil was another female rapper from the early 2000s.
I need you because the rent is due. You can get out of here, baby.
Bro, if you listen to that song, it was called Seven Deadly Sins. Fucking banger. Each female stood out in their own way.
You can't escape it, the flow too hot. Like prison, got my balls on lock, so call the cops. Ain't gotta say my name, y'all know the voice. I ain't gotta claim my reign, y'all know the choice.
On this album, I just got a little something to say for the people that's picking through to find something to hate.
Catch me in the Benz with a blue halogen, doing a $110 on the major D again. That Bronx bitch again, Remy Marty, I end. Oh my god, a song when the squad marching.
Fucking amazing.
7 of them.
No, there was. I think there were 7 of them. Yeah, it makes sense. 7 Deadly Sins. 7. Yeah. Vita being the main one carrying the track, but then everybody kind of, it was just so good. We had so much variety as female rappers and shit like that. And then Lady May, especially her album Mayday, that got fucking shelved because of fucking dickhead L.A. Reid. Eat my shit.
L.A. Reid.
Yeah, always fucking ruining things.
I'm not really familiar with Lady May like that.
Lady May, it's unfortunate.
It never came out.
No, right? It didn't, because Roundup was the lead single.
Round up, yeah, you know what we came to do? Dance floor, bootylicious, party with May and Blue.
But that was originally for Blue Contrail, and it was supposed to feature Lady May. But then the label liked what Lady May did. Yeah. But the label liked what Lady May did to the song and made it hers, and then they figured like they didn't have enough budget and all that stuff and whatever the case was. But then when you listen to the rest of Lady May's album, it was more street and sexy and shit like that. And she was a good, guaranteed if she got the support from the label, she would have been up there with Kim and Foxy as her own identity, because I don't know, she had something about her that I stayed waiting for her every single day for fucking years, trying to find her shit and like waiting for it to be released, only to discover about shelved and unreleased music and all that. It was so disappointing.
Is she still putting stuff out?
No, so word is that she went on to rating for J-Lo on her Brave album in 2007. But then word is that she's ghostwritten for Rock Nation or some shit like that on the label. But yeah, and then do you remember? And then she was also on a song called Toast to Men. It was from Willow Forest.
I'm feeling him, but had to get rid of him. Nerd boy turned out to be a minute man.
It was in 2004. But yeah, she went on to do her own thing, and unfortunately, she's just like, she's nowhere to be found. I can't find her. It's fucked, and hopefully one day I do find her. But when I do, bro, Doggy's Angels. Remember them?
I think you up in me. One, come with the world's greatest hits. Watch this girl, but don't get it twisted.
I remember hearing of them. I didn't really listen to them.
Yeah, they had.
That's before my time.
Please Believe It. It was like early 2000, I think. And then there was a song from with LaToya Williams and
what was that song?
If You're Ready or some shit, like Are You Ready? I can't remember.
I remember the video. I pictured the video from I remember LaToya.
Yeah. There was also Shaunta.
Let's go somewhere where we can hook up tonight. Shaunta shit tight like Shaunta on the mic.
Shaunta from West Coast.
Yeah.
She worked with Montel. Was it not Jordan? Williams.
Michael Williams is a talk show host.
Jesus Christ. I always get them fucking confused. Fuck.
Why, because they black?
Yes. But then she signed with fucking Atlantic, and she worked with Timberland on and Magoo on Love to Love You, and Brandy's the song with the Brat.
Top the world, girl, let them hoes campaign. Still without the bull like Mike, I got game. You knew draft player.
But then she was on the 8 Mile soundtrack, and then that's when she really got West Coast, and she had the proper production behind her. She was signed with Dr. Dre and Aftermath. There was an album. It never got released. She showed
Aftermath.
Always right. I don't know the story behind that. She's pretty hushed about that for what happened, but then she had songs in there with Truth Hurts and all that shit, and yeah, there was some bangers, bro, because she previewed it in her story. Sometimes she'll be playing in the car and stuff, and like I talked to her, she's such a fucking cool ass person. She's just like her music. I love when an artist is just like their music. Like you hear.
I haven't really heard much of her stuff. Just those features. She's not anything else really.
Yeah, I mean, there's stuff on YouTube, and
I have to go digging. I'll write that down.
You absolutely should, because her music is fucking bang.
Or she can send it to me.
No, I don't have it. It's
I said she.
Oh, maybe she.
I'm looking at the camera. I'm talking to her.
But yeah, the female rappers of the 2000s. Even the Brat had her moment in the 2000s. I forgot we didn't mention that, but Limelight.
That's what I'm looking for.
Nightclubs, and yeah, then there was that.
Sexy. What You Like?
Yeah, What You Like. I'm in Love with You. Boom. I Got Your Boyfriend with Ed. Whatsoever. Yeah. Also with the remix featuring Trina.
Which I still haven't heard.
Yeah, you got to hear that shit. We were spoiled by the female rappers of the 2000s.
Soleil.
Oh, Soleil. Yes, and then there's the honorary mentions. Emil. We discussed. Who else was there? Miss Jade. Oh, fuck. Girl Interrupted was a banger of Beat Club Records, Timberland.
Big dreams and hurt feelings for me, Jade the Champ. I put the weight on my shoulders with upper.
Big Head, Feel the Girl. Like, they really dropped the ball on that one.
What's that? Fuck the Club Up. I can't think of her name, man. Damn.
Rah fucking Digga. Like, as if I forgot about her. Rah Digga, Dirty Harriet, and then Everything Is a Story.
They know them C's what I do for a living. Tight taking over spots like my name was Robin Gibbons.
My G. Yeah, she knows me as Canada.
Party and bullshit.
Yeah.
That was my introduction mainly to her. Well, I've heard her before that, but that's when I liked her.
Yep.
And then I was like, let me go back and listen to this stuff again. Then,
Yeah, I
remember the remix, the video premiered on 106 in Park.
Yeah, absolutely. And then the remix with Missy Elliott and Eve.
Yes.
And then there was, I discovered her from the 13 Ghosts movie.
Wow.
Yeah. And then I went and bought her album, and it's been such a classic for me, Dirty Harriet. And I listen to that still regularly. It's in heavy rotation still to this day. She's one of my favorite rappers, period.
I did listen to her second one.
Everything
I
Is
still
a Story.
like that.
It's unfortunate that didn't come out, because there was some solid shit on there. The Hot Tub album, a song with Snoop Dogg, and then there was the track with Mary J. Blige.
It is sound 2000s.
Yeah, it does. And then there's the track with Pink. I forget what it's called. I'm not too familiar with that album, but then I remember Fabulous was on that album. Yeah,
what's she doing?
She's still making music. She's still fucking hitting them bars, bro. Like
hey girl, we need some more.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, absolutely.
Hit us up for a feature.
Yeah, she's dope. We were spoiled, to be honest, with all the female rappers, the variety that we had.
It was a very big variety.
Big time. Absolutely.
And I don't know if we mentioned, but we have to mention the failed and not masterized album of Thelma and Louise, and how pissed off we are at Foxy
Lil
and
Kim
Kim.
and Foxy Brown. Yeah.
How dare you?
Yeah, we got a teaser, though. We got a snippet of that one.
That's
track
not enough.
But I mean, at least we got something, because we always imagined what it would be, and then we got that. That was nice, though.
I guess that's all we're going to get.
That's it. And then now we just got some shit-ass fucking female rappers that just...
Real hot girl shit. Kid and the Man, Meg Thee Stallion, Cardi B, Mona Leo.
Sexy Red.
Perfect. Yeah, that's where I stopped, draw the line. Now, I do like one of them songs when you're out and you hear Getting Sexy. That song is fun. But
she can go to hell. All right, and on that note,
She can go where?
It's been fun.
It has. Yeah. Until next time, America.
Peace.